Hello and welcome to my first ASMR gaming video here on my channel. Um, Today we're going to be playing Balatro and get comfy, relax, and I hope you enjoy the gameplay. So we're just going to do, I had a run going before to test out the audio recording. We're going to just do a blue deck on base difficulty. And yeah, let's jump right into it. So, if you've never heard of Balatro or haven't seen the game before, this is a poker roguelite that has seen a lot of success and has really positive reviews. Um, it's a deck builders, but using traditional 52 poker cards. And let me just play the small blind to show you guys how the game works. So, each round you draw, let's see here, that's 8 cards, I think it is. Yeah, I can do math. So you have 8 cards, and you basically have to try to score this number up here in every different type of hand that you would be able to get in normal poker. It's worth different amounts, and then you get different modifiers up here, and you can get modifiers on your cards. And yeah, it's a very simple game to pick up, but it has has a lot of depth and it's very complex. So we're just gonna start by getting right into this. So here I have a lot of opportunities for a full house. So this 10 and this 9 are gonna go. And we didn't draw anything too great there, so let's re-roll that. And once again, so it's not the best strat to keep only discarding 2 cards. You can discard up to 5 cards. And obviously, I'm not a professional in this game by any matter. I might make some mistakes and stuff. But as you can see, that full house there of aces and sevens was able to get us over the line for that $300 mark, or 300 gems. So, since I did that in one hand, I get $1 each for each hand that I didn't play. So in that case, that's 4 hands. And here we're going to get $7 total because you get $3 for beating the first blind. So we'll cash that out. And here we have Luchador, which when you sell this card disables the current boss blind. It's okay. The boss blind, I don't know if they added it. Blinds. So the boss blind is this one at the end here called the hook, which is going to discard 2 random cards per hand played, and we're going to need to score at least 600 for that. So that's not too bad. Popcorn is actually a very good card. I might just take this for the early game. So some jokers will give you mult. So in this case, this is going to give us plus 20 mult, but for each hand that we play, it's going to be minus 4. So eventually it will go away, but I think it's actually pretty good here to get us through the early game. So down here you also have the option of picking between some packs. So here we have a buffoon pack, which lets us choose one of 2 joker cards. And then this one is an arcana pack, which lets us choose one of 3 tarot cards, which are modifiers for your cards, or they give you money, or they do a bunch of different stuff. But in this case, I think I'm going to take the joker. So we got Shoot the Moon. Each queen held in hand gives plus 13 mult. That's a common. That's a pretty good card. This is the to-do list. Earn $4 if poker hand is a 4 of a kind. Poker hand changes at the end of the round. So this card, if I played a 4 of a kind, would give me $4, but it changes what type of hand it is every round. So in this case, I'm just gonna go for the queen. Pretty solid card. Alright, let's move on. So let me explain these little skip things down here. So these are called tags. So this one is letting us get $25 for defeating the boss blind, but we don't get to play this hand. So it's kind of a risk where, you might need the money at some point, and you'll have to play this because you don't get any money. I'd only get the money after beating the boss. So there's some risk and there's a lot of reward for this one in particular because I think we can do this boss. So I'm going to skip this one. Alright, discards 2 random cards per hand played. Let's go for it. Alright, so here we got a pair queens. Let's sort by, so you can change. Right now I have the cards defaulted to sorting by rank, and then we have the suit options, so you get set up here with diamonds for a flush. So I think I'll discard these 3 cards and hope we draw into diamonds. So we drew one more diamond. That's still pretty good. We just need one more. And unlucky. Let's go for it one more time. And we got the diamond. So now that these 2 queens are down here, this card will give us plus 13 mold 2. I think it's the... let's just find out. I think it's going to be the 4 here. So this 4 should get a plus 20. And then plus 26 from having 2 queens. Let's see if it works. Discard from the boss. It actually discarded one of our queens. I wasn't really expecting that, but we still got through it. Kind of an oversight there by me. Look at that, the money just comes pouring in. So this is $34 for beating the boss, which is a lot of money. Okay, so we have Dusk here, which has retrigger all played cards in the final hand of the round. It's not bad, it's okay. It doesn't really get a lot of use until the last round. It might save us if we need it. Then we have Hanging Chad. Retrigger the first played card used in scoring 2 additional times. Now that's pretty good. I've played a decent amount of runs in this game, but I haven't really gotten Hanging Chad to work incredibly well, but let's try it here. And then this over here is like a per floor voucher that does something. So in this case, this one's called Hone, which makes foil, holographic, and polychrome cards appear twice or 2x more often, twice as often. So this is a good investment for later. So since we have a lot of money here, let's just buy it. So foil jokers and polychrome, they all do different things. So when I see one or if one pops up, I'll explain it then. Let's buy the pack of jokers again. So we have Scary Face, played face cards, give plus 30 chips when scored. It's okay. And then we have Misprint. So this card, basically, when you play a hand, it's gonna roll a random multiplier. So as you can see, it's swapping between all the numbers right now. So we have a plus 19, a plus 5, a plus 7, a bunch of different things. So I think we'll go with this one. So there is an upper limit of how many jokers you can have up here. So for in my case, I have 4 jokers out of 5, as you can see by the 4 out of 5 here. So I can only take one more, but you can sell jokers by clicking on them and then just using the sell button there. So let's pop open this Arcana pack. Alright, so here we have a bunch of different things that we can do, so I'll read them. So this is the world. This converts up to 3 selected cards to spades, so if I chose 1, 2, 3, and then I did this one, they would become spades. We have the moon, which converts up to 3 selected cards to clubs. So same principle. These 3 cards, if I click this one, would become clubs. And then we have the fool, which creates the last tarot or planet card used during this run, excluding the fool. So we haven't used any tarot cards or planet cards yet. Planet cards haven't even shown up. So in this case, I think what I'll do is try to make my spades a little better. So let's make the 2 hearts and a diamond. Actually, no, let's go with the king. Let's make these spades. Alright, so that was that. Now we have the option to reroll for $5. In this game too, you have an incentive to hold your money because based on how much money you have, you'll gain interest in dollars. So, I could reroll here. I'd go down to $9 and probably could still pick up a joker, but in this case, I'll just hold my money and go to the next round. Alright, so we're on floor 2. Pardon my sniffle. So we have to score at least 800 here, or we can skip. So these are actually called, I think, tags, right? I think I said that. So this one, if I skipped with it, would give me a copy of the next selected tag, excluding double tag, for free. So I could get 2 Mega Celestial packs, which let me choose 2 up to 5 planet cards to be used immediately. Now, planet cards, they level up a specific type of hand. So let's say we got a planet card that levels up 2 pair. This would go to level 2, and this, I think, would increase by like 10 chips or a certain amount based off of the hand, and the multiplier would go up by like 1 or 2. Maybe more on the higher end hands. I don't know off the top of the head here, but they're pretty good. I value tarot cards a little more, so I think in this case I'll just play the hand for 800 to get some money. So right off the rip, we're very close to a flush. Let's close to a straight, just missing a queen. So I think in this case I will discard these cards. And boom. Okay, so I think we still want to do this. Get the flush here. I know we're playing the queen, but I think we'll get enough mult with this card, with popcorn and misprint. Let's see what happens. There's a John making our value go way up. So yeah, we were way good, way over the 800. So we got $3, and then once again $4 for how many hands we had left, and then we'll get some money on interest. So it's $1 per $5. So in our case, we were $1 off of getting $3, but $2 is still pretty good. So 9 in total. Alright, so we have Judgment here, which is a tarot card, which creates a random Joker card. It must have room. I say, why not? So you have the option to buy it, and it would go into your consumable slot up here, but let's just buy and use it. Oh, so we got a holographic card. So this is walkie-talkie. So each played 10 or 4 gives plus 10 chips and plus 4 mold when scored. So if I play a 10 or a 4, it'll do exactly what the card reads, but on top of that, it has the added effect of being a holographic, which gives a plus 10 mold in general. So it doesn't have to be on a 10 or a 4. This card will just give us plus 10, so that's really good. We have 2 celestial packs down here. Why don't we open up one to show you guys what the planet cards look like. And we got pretty lucky too. So these are the planet cards. So over here we have Earth. This will level up a full house and give us plus 2 mold and 25 chips. Mars is 4 of a kind with plus 3 and plus 30. Uranus with 2 pair, plus 1 mold and plus 20 chips. And then Jupiter is a flush with plus 2 mold and plus 15 chips. And then Venus is 3 of a kind with plus 2 mold and plus 20 chips. So here we're just going to take flush. It benefits us a lot since we're mainly going for flushes at this point. And it's good to just scale, and I like using this one a lot. So as you can see, our flush went to level 2. I'm feeling lucky. What the heck? Let's pop open another one. And there it is again. So we have flush. Didn't I read last time? I don't think I read Neptune, which is straight flush, plus 4 mold and plus 40 chips. We have Mercury, which is a pair, plus 1 mold and plus 15 chips. So let's do Jupiter. I think I read 3 of a kind before. Not sure. We'll have to see. First video after all. So then we have a red card here. This Joker gains plus 3 molds when any booster pack is skipped, so it's currently at plus 0 molds. I don't really care for this card too much, so we're just gonna skip on it and keep our $8. Next round. So in the upcoming round, but after this one, all of our face cards are gonna be drawn face down, so that's a little annoying, but there's not much we can do about it except just get better Jokers. And yeah, so let's play this blind. Hope everybody's doing well. I would love some feedback on the video if you're here, or how you got here through whatever algorithm is recommending with YouTube nowadays. So I could play these 5 spades here, but I think I'll discard these cards and hopefully keep the queen so we can get a plus 3 or plus 13 mold with shoot the moon. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we did get it, so we'll just keep the queen, and we drew into another queen, which is very lucky. But yeah, I've always wanted to try doing some type of ASMR content, and I love gaming. I play a lot of video games, and I'm really passionate about them, so I thought, why not combine the two and just give it a whirl and see what happens. So here we have Earth again, which is the full house level up, and then we have Runner. This gains plus 15 chips if played and contains a straight, so we're not really going for straights, we're going for flushes. Oh, also I didn't even realize if I played a 10 or a 4. I will see. That was a lot of mult anyways. We cleared it. So I think what I'll do, oh, and this is a standard pack. Jumbo just means you get to pick from one of 5 cards, but let's pop it open to show you guys what this is. So this, oh wow, there's a lot to explain here. Jumbo just playing card packs will give you, like the name says, just a bunch of different playing cards that you can add to your deck. So out of our 52 cards, we're going to be adding a 53rd. So let me go over all of the different things that you see here on your screen. So this is a stone card. It has no rank or no suit. It just gives you plus 50 chips, so you can pretty much play it with any hand, and it'll just give you plus 50. So with a red seal, it's gonna re-trigger the card up one more time, and it's foil, so it gets a plus 50 extra chips as well. So in total, how you can think of it is it's 50 for the base card. It's foil, so it's another plus 50, so that's 100, and then we re-trigger the card, so that's 200. Here we just have, which is actually pretty good, but if we weren't playing flushes, but we're playing flushes. So we have an ace of spades here, which is a pretty good overall good card, plus 11 chips. These kind of blue arrows you see here, they give you extra chips, so in this case, the 10 is worth 10 chips, and then it's giving you plus 30 extra chips from the arrows, which is I think, a bonus card, like it says. This is a wild card. This is a jack of hearts, but it can be used as any suit, so diamonds, spades, clubs, whatever you want to use it for, or hearts. Pretty good card. And then we have the 10 of hearts. So this is a lucky polychrome card. So it has a 1 in 5 chance to give you plus 20 mult, and it has a 1 in 15 chance for you to win $20, and it's polychrome, so it'll give you 1.5x your multiplier. So I didn't quite get this at first, but the difference between this kind of plus number up here and the multiplier number down here is whatever these things do, like these jokers, this card is going to multiply that number by 1.5. So it's not just plus 1.5, it's actually a full-on multiplier. So I think our best options here are maybe the jack of hearts to be used as anything when we need it, or we can go super lucky and go for the 10 of hearts here. So I think we'll go with the 10. Alright, let's grab the joker here too, because I can sell something if needed. We have photograph. First played phase card gives times 2 mult when scored. Pretty good, not bad. And then we have juggler, which is a plus 1 hand size. I think actually in this case I'll skip. None of those were too great, and I can just play onwards. Alright, this gets a little tough. So, there's a little bit of, you can kind of figure out what this card is. So we know it's a face card from, obviously the boss telling us that it is one, but it's either a heart or a spade. It can't be a club or a diamonds because our hand is sorted by suit. So, in this case, I think we try to draw. Oh, well, we just have 4 of a kind too. Wow. Yeah, I think we'll do that. That's pretty good. Let's see what that gets us. I didn't even realize. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're through easy. 3,000. Nice. Okay. So we're on to ante 3. So, I don't know if I explained this at the start, probably not. But the game, it goes up to 8 floors and then has a endless mode. So, in our case, we're on floor 3. We just got here, and we have to try to defeat the floor 8 boss to win. So, pretty good. Alright, let's see what we got here. Sock and Buskin. Retriggers all played face cards. Pretty good. And then Even Steven. Played cards with an even rank. Give plus 4 more when scored. I think I will take that. I will sell popcorn for it, so you got a little bit of money back for that. And then we're going to get the evens do better. Alright, let's pop open a Arcana pack here. I'm sorry for the sniffles. So we have the moon, which just converts 3 cards to clubs. We have the Wheel of Fortune, my favorite. It's a 1 in 4 chance to add foil, holographic, or polychrome to a random joker. So that'll give us plus 50 chips, plus 10 mult, or times 1.5 multiplier. You only get one of these, but it would go on one of these jokers we already have. Or we can just double our money. So this max of $20 means that if I had $25, I would try to double it. I wouldn't get 50, but instead I would only go up to 45. So it kind of caps it at 20. The smart play is to go for the Hermit and just double our money, but maybe we should try the Wheel of Fortune. I might want to sell some of these cards up here though, but let's do it. Unlucky. That's okay. That is okay. Alright, let's try doing the standard pack again. So we got a normal 3 of hearts, we got a bonus 3 of clubs, and we have a 5 of diamonds, which gives us an extra multiplier. I think I will take the 5 of diamonds. is our base chips and Malta are halved, and we have to try to score 4,000. It's kind of tough. Here we have a holographic tag. The next base edition shop joker is free and becomes holographic. That's pretty good. I think we'll take that and try to get 3,000. We'll skip playing that first blind. Alright. So here, we're going to try to play 10s or 4s. So we have a 4 here. And we have an overall better chance for spades. And there's our spades with a queen in the back too. Oh, we should have this. Hey, we have a 10 in there. So, I honestly, so I'm playing wrong in order. The walkie-talkie, if I had played the 10 or the 4 in the front, Hanging Chad would have made this card re-trigger a bunch of times, so it's actually a pretty good synergy. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have Riffraff. When the blind is selected, create 2 common jokers, and it's giving us plus 10 molds, and it's free. The problem is we don't really have a lot of slots left, aka we don't have any, so I don't think we'll really be picking this up, even though it is a cool card. If I had gotten it earlier, I definitely would have picked it up. And then we have Clever Joker here, plus 80 chips if played and contains a 2 pair, so we're not really going for 2 pairs, so we're probably going to skip over this. So down here we have a very unique pack, and I love this. Is my favorite pack. We have a spectral pack. So spectral cards are, well, they're spectral. There's not really a great way to describe them. They're very game-changing things, and they're either applied to jokers or your cards. So let's read out the ones we have here. We have Ectoplasm, which adds negative to a random joker and gives us -1 hand size. That is not bad. The -1 hand size might not be too great, but that's actually pretty good. And then we have Familiar. Destroy 1 random card in your hand and add 3 random enhanced phase cards to your hand. Oh, that is tough. I think in this case, well, negative is really good. It just depends on what it hits. Actually, you know what? Let's go for it. What the heck? This card is also really good. They're both really good options. Let's go for this one. Alright, so we got a negative misprint. Let's buy the standard pack. Ooh, okay, so this is just a normal 2 of clubs. This is a bonus, a King of Spades, so plus 30 extra chips. And then we have a Queen of Hearts here, which is a glass card. This card gives us ×2 mold. So the number at the end, like I said before. But the downside is there's a 1 in 4 chance to destroy this card. So we have to kind of, not always use it, but I love glass cards, so I'm going to take it. Plus it's a queen and synergizes with Shoot the Moon, so very good pickup. Now what we could do here is buy Riffraff since it's free, since we have, so negative gives us +1 joker slot, so we were able to pick this up. So what I might do now is re-roll, and we didn't get anything too great. We're not going to play straights or 3 of a kinds, so I think we'll actually just go on, but if I need to, I'll just sell this card for a better joker. Okay, here we go. So, this is very tough. Base chips and multipliers are halved. Let's see what we can do here. So, we're drawing 1 less card, so I think we're at 7 now because of the spectral card. So let's try hoping for spades. Maybe we keep the queen. Let's keep the queen. Alright, and wow, that is very lucky. Okay, so let's put the 10 at the front, and we'll have it re-trigger a bunch of times with Hanging Chad. Alright. Let's watch the fireworks. Oh, we still got there even with halves. 10,000, wow. Okay, that's pretty good. So we earned $9 there, and we're up to $12 total. Alright. So we have another Wheel of Fortune. I always gotta do it. It's a 1 in 4. Come on, let's hope for it. Oh well. Okay. In that case, what I think I'll do is I'll try buying this jumbo joker pack. Alright. So we have the credit card, which lets us go up to $20 in debt. Actually, really good card. I just don't really need it at this point. We have the Clever Joker, plus 80 chips if played and contains a 2 pair. We're not really playing 2 pairs, however. I do like playing 2 pairs. As a run, we have a Seltzer, retrigger all cards played for the next 10 hands, and it's plus 50 chips. That is pretty good. Not too bad of a card. And then we have Ice Cream, plus 100 chips, minus 5 chips for every hand played. I think in this case, we will sell Riffraff and pick up Seltzer. And in that case, we'll buy the standard pack too. Alright, so we have a 6 of spades bonus, an ace of spades normal. We have a holographic stone card, which is giving us plus 10 malt, and we have a 4 of spades that is glass, and then we have a 2 of hearts, which is normal. In this case, we're already kind of running spades, so I'll pick up this 4 here. And then move on. Oh, and the voucher down here is called Telescope. So, Celestial packs always contain the planet card for your most played poker hand, which is a pretty good card actually, but I'm not the biggest fan of planets. So, we can only play one hand type this round, so we're gonna have to make sure that we play a flush. So this is an economy tag, which would double our money at a max of $40. Well, we don't really want to double $1, so let's select this one. And wow, so we just got the flush off the rip. I think I'll just play it. We don't have any 10s and 4s. Yeah, what the heck? Why not? Let's just play this. And Seltzer is making sure that all of our cards go again. We might not. Oh, we did get through it. Nice, just barely. 5-4. And we'll get some good money for that. Alright, what do we got here? We got Scary Face. Blade Face cards give plus 30 chips when scored. Not too bad. And we have Driver's License. So it's a ×3 mult if you have at least 16 enhanced cards in your full deck. So we only have 4, so not too great for us. So I think we'll just pick up the Mega Standard Black. We have the Ace of Diamonds, which is plus 11 chips, holographic, and plus 10 mult. Pretty good card. And the rest are just normal. So we have a 4 of spades, a 4 of diamonds, a 4 of hearts, and a king of spades. So right now we have 17 spades, 13 hearts, 14 diamonds, and 12 clubs. So while the ace is nice, I think in this case we'll just go with the 4 actually is nice. Okay, let's go with the 4 of spades because of walkie-talkie. Oh, we get to pick 2. I'll just pick up this king then. Keep the spades going. Alright, so we gotta try to score 7,500, or we can try to skip it and get plus 3 hand size. Let's play this one. Alright, so we got a bunch of diamonds. Let's try to keep the spade because we might try and do it. Not too great. In this case, let's get rid of the diamonds. Okay, we're pretty close. We could keep the queen here. We only have one more discard though. Let's try to guarantee it. Okay, we got it. So we're gonna keep the queen, and then let's replay this glass at the front. Wow, a lot of 4s. Look at that. Oh, we got a lot of money here. Okay, that was 82,000. Wow, that was overkill. Jeez. Okay. Sure. So we got $8. We got Neptune, which is the straight flush, and Ice Cream, which is plus 100 chips and minus 5 chips for every hand play. Don't really care about them too much, so let's go for the Mega Arcana pack. Alright, what do we got here? We got the Moon. 3 cards to clubs, double our money. Well, we can try to double 0. Won't do much for us though. Creates up to 2 random tarot cards, must have room. The Emperor, pretty good. The Fool, which would give us Wheel of Fortune. Oh man. It just creates the last one that we used. The last one we used is Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the Devil, which enhances one selected card into a gold card, which gives us $3 if it's held at the end of the round. So I think the best play here is to pick up the Emperor, but we're gonna go with the Fool, and we're gonna get another Wheel of Fortune. Oh, we get 2. Okay, I think that's because of the jumbo. So we're gonna obviously use this first. Oh, and we caught it. Wow, so even Steven now is become holographic, and he's gonna give us plus 10 mult. That's really good. And then in that case, let's take the Emperor and see what we get. Oh, they gave it to us again. Another Wheel of Fortune. I mean, we gotta. Can't get lucky twice in a row. That's okay. So we got the tower, which would enhance one of our selected cards into a stone card. Let's keep it for now. Only one hand type this round, so we gotta make sure we play a flush. We're pretty close already. We got 4 spades. Might have a better hand here, but let's just go for this. And there it is. Okay. So this will guarantee us the the flush, and we just gotta make sure we draw into another one in the future. So let's play this hand. Oh, there we go. So when you see the fire over there, it basically means that we've gotten over the amount needed for the boss in one hand, which is really good. So we have Earth here again, which is full houses. Hack, which is replaying each 2, 3, 4, 5. It's actually pretty good. We have a Jumbo Arcana, a standard pack, and clearance sale, which is all cards and packs in the shop are 25% off. So we can't afford this or $1 off, but if we sell this card up here, which I don't think we're really going to use, we're able to afford it, so let's buy it. So now everything is a little cheaper. So we have an orbital tag here, which would upgrade 4 of a kind by 3 levels. And that's okay. I don't really care for that one too much. So let's go for spades again. And we've drawn into it, so we want to just check for 10s or 4s. We don't have any queens either, so this might be a low scoring hand. Might not be too great. Yeah, we didn't one-shot the blind this time, but that's okay. We get 4 more tries. So let's try going for spades again. And we got it. Let's put the 4 in the front this time. And let's go like that. I think, well, we definitely got it with this hand. So as this is going, like I said before, oh, I'm sorry if you can hear the blade of the helicopter in the background. I'm not sure if you can, but oh wow, oh, my 4 is gone. So that glass breaking noise was the 4 going away, going bye-bye. So it rolled the 25% to destroy itself, which is sad. But that's okay. Once again, another 80,000. And so this is Ride the Bus. The Joker gains +1 mult per consecutive hand, played without scoring a face card, so it's currently at +0 mult. And then Saturn, which is the level up straights. So let's use a Arcana pack here. Do I even need to say it? So we could double our money for $3, or go to $6, or we could change a card into a wild suit. This actually isn't that bad. This is a good play. We could turn like this 4 into a wild 4 and then use it for our spades. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna set them up. Alright, can we get lucky? Let's see. Nope. Oh, that's okay. Unlucky. That is alright. I still always pick the card no matter what. So, the normal cards across the board here. Let's go for a normal Queen of Spades since it synergizes with Shoot the Moon. Alright, onwards and upwards. So, we have an uncommon tag here, which would make the next shop have a free uncommon joker. Let's just select the blind and see what happens. Alright. So, let's get rid of these. We're pretty close to a spade flush already. Oh, we're getting unlucky. This might be bad. Oh, I knew it's bad. Okay, so here we're gonna have to probably just play these cards, which will not give us a lot of score. Nothing too crazy. 4,000 still not bad though. Okay, here we're good though. So we got a flush, and this queen in the hand is gonna activate. Would love to see another class 4 or class 10. Let's see how many uses we have on this. So Seltzer only has 3 more hands that it can. Wow. Then it will double. Alright, let's cash that out. So we have Vampire here, very tempting. So this Joker gains times 0.1 mult per scored enhanced card played, and then it removes lose a current enhancement, so it's currently at ×1 mold, but we could get that up more. And then we have Banner, which is plus 30 chips for each remaining discard, so that's a good card, but I'm using my discards this round. We also have a Spectral on the planet back down here, so I think in this case I will sell Seltzer, and I will pick up this this Joker here, because we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, oh maybe it wasn't worth a pickup. Only 3 enhanced cards, meh. It was a little worse than I thought. Let's see if we can maybe get an enhanced card out of this. So we have Aura, adds foil, holographic, or polychrome to one selected card in the hand. Pretty good. We have Medium, which adds a purple seal to one selected card in your hand, which would create a tarot card when discarded. We have Cryptid, which is create 2 copies of one selected card in your hand. If I had drawn anything enhanced, I would use that one. We have Incantation. Oh my gosh, Incantation. Destroy 1 random card in your hand and add 4 random enhanced numbered cards to your hand. So we do want enhanced cards, so I think we're gonna go with this. Hopefully it dodges the 4, the queen, the king, or the king. We want to see it hit the 2, or the 9. Okay, so it did hit the 4. I couldn't quite see what we got there. I have the game speed on ×2. I could have set it to ×1 or lower. So we got this. We got a glass 10. Wow. Okay, very good. Very, very good. Okay, so we'll just try to play those enhanced cards. Alright, the Serpent. After player discard, always draw 3 cards. A very slept on hard boss. Okay, so realistically we should only try to discard 3 here. We have 2 queens already. So maybe we just go with this and hope for clubs. Okay, we're very close with clubs. Very, very close. Do I have anything better? It doesn't seem like I do. Okay. Let's discard these 2. Oh man, how many clubs are left? 8. Alright, let's go for it. Did we get there? We got there. Okay, so this should clear. With this 10 being in the front and 2 queens, should be very good. Oh, he took the enhancement. It might not clear. I didn't think about that. No, it doesn't clear. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. So we have triple queens here. Couple of 4s. Okay, so we have a full house. Let's just play that. Isn't too great, but might get us over the line. Yeah, we got there. Okay. Whew. I forgot that we can't really play enhanced cards anymore because of Vampire. It's a little tough. Okay. Baron, each king held in hand gives 1.5x multiplier. Pretty good. Superstition, create a tarot card if poker hand contains an ace and a straight. We're not really doing that. Man. Do I go for holding kings or do I try to... Let's go for kings, actually. Let's pivot out of that. Let's go for this one. Let's buy this Arcana back too. So we have the Sun, 3 to Hearts, the Devil, 1 card to Gold, and then Death, convert 2 cards, convert the left card into the right card. Okay. So let's convert this 8 into the King. Let's do Death. So the left card becomes the right card. So let's make it a King. Nice. Okay. Let's move on. Doubles my money. I don't really need $4. Let's see. So we have a full house here. I don't think it would give us that many points though, but we can play it because it's basically the same as a discard. It might lose us a couple of dollars because this hand isn't gonna give us 20,000. It only give us 3,000, but that's okay. This is good though. So we're pretty close on hearts. Let's discard those. Let's keep the king. Hopefully get another heart. Ooh, not too great. One more. try doing this, maybe. And then hopefully drawing into a heart. What's our hearts? 9. Oh, we're really gonna draw into spades, most likely. Oh, but we got it. Okay. And the king is in our hand, so that's really good. Okay, we should be okay. Yep. Nice. And we got $3 because we were holding a gold card. A little scary. Really want to be prioritizing spades. +2 mold for every $5 you have currently, +4 mold. I've never even picked that card. Slide Joker, +50 chips if the hand contains a pair. We're not really doing that. So let's do the Mega Arcana pack. Let's go for 2. Alright, so we have High Priestess, which is 2 random planet cards. We have the Magician, which enhances 2 cards to be lucky cards. We have Temperance, which would give us a lot of money. It gives the sell value of all the Jokers. We have Emperor, which would create 2 random tarot cards, and we have to have room for that. Then we have the Hierophant, which gives us makes 2 cards, bonus cards that we select. I think in this case we will do Temperance, so we'll get $13, and then we'll create 2 random tarots. So we have Judgment and Hanged Man. Okay, so Hanged Man destroys 2 cards, and Judgment creates a random Joker. Not too bad. Let's see what we could do here. Well, we have our favorite. We have Wheel of Fortune down here. We have the Tower, which is 1 card to a stone card, and we have Justice, which would make 1 card a glass card. Ooh, man. Okay, so let's Hanged Man, the 9 and the Jack. We don't want them. And then let's do. Oh man, we could go for a Wheel of Fortune. I mean, how could I resist? Oh, and we got it. Okay, so Shoot the Moon is now going to give us +10 molds to just things in general. So we do have a little bit of money here, so I am going to roll. And we didn't get anything too great. Slide Joker again, and level up pair, which we're not doing. Okay, so this, we could re-roll this boss blind, start with 0 discards, try to get 40,000. I think we can get through that. Let's try them. So in this case, we'll just play the hand. So we want to keep our queens, and I think we're most likely going to draw on 2 spades. So let's mulligan for that. Alright. Here we have 2 queens. So we want to keep them. Let's hopefully draw on a spades. And we do. Perfect. Okay. This is really good. Let's put this at the front because this will activate twice due to Hanging Chad. Okay, 10,000. Close to what we need. Close. So this can be used as any card. Oh man, okay. Tough spot. Let's see. We got 2 queens, 2 kings. So we definitely don't want this ace. Well, we're most likely going to draw into spades again. Oh man, let's see. I'm sorry if you hear my phone in the background. It's on vibrate. I should have put it a little farther away. Let's try to go for hearts. Ooh, close. Okay. Let's try to do it again. Let's try to get hearts. We got 3 more hands to work with here. Nothing. Yeah, nothing great. Okay. There we go. Finally. Okay. So this is really good. I think this should win us it. Starting at 64. Yep, just over. Nice. Okay. Whew. A little close, getting a little close. I'd really like to see a good Joker here. Superstition, not too great. Banner. unfortunate. Let's use it. Nope. Unlucky. Let's search for maybe a level up on flush here. Didn't get it. So we got 2 bear straight, 4 of a kind bear, and straight flush. I think let's just go for bear. The easiest. Alright, let's roll. Okay, how many uncommons do we have? We have none. Oh boy. This is a great card too. We just don't have any uncommon jokers. Dang. Okay, well. If we had any, I would definitely pick this up. But we don't, sadly. Alright, so the other one is business card, which played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored. So nothing too crazy. Alright, let's see if we can do this no discards. So in this case, we just have to play like this. So we're going to use our hands as discards. Alright, cool. Okay, so we drew very well. So we'll go for the flush here. Okay. What can we play? We can play this 10 and the 2s. And then hopefully draw. We can play just a random card with it. It won't take away from our score. Actually, a really good hand. Oh, decent hand. Let's see. So we got aces, 9s. Not much to work with here. This might be it. We really gotta get lucky here. Let's play this. I think that's it. Oh, damn. Well, that's all the cookie crumbles. I don't think we have anything to really do here except play these 7s. Unlucky. That's okay. That is okay. Alright, and that's a loss. Well, maybe go fish is more hard speed, yeah, true. So that was my first ASMR gaming video. Let me know how I did. If you want to see me play more of this or other games, leave your comments with the game suggestions, and I will most certainly read every comment on this video. Let me know how the audio sounds, and if you liked the gameplay, please make sure to give the video a like. It helps out with discoverability, and yeah, I hope everybody has a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.